Feels weird to fall asleep. Be back here again. Magius! Suppose I should climb the stairs, at least I'd only have a wound in my leg this time.
Damn, that is weird.
Eh?
You dreaming here?
I believe so. Feels weird to fall asleep and then be back here again, I'll admit.
It's extremely weird because I don't see the pack. That is really weird.
I guess that's a factor of me not considering it a part of me then. Even if I've been with it for nearly 2 bloody years at this rate. It feels weird feeling this light, but then again it is a dream. Aye? A dream you're in control over, so being lucid about it ain't gonna do shite.
Well, I'm not really in control of this domain. Somebody else is.
Well,
I'm just here for residence.
Fair enough, fair enough.
We also might have a dementia cat joining us, by the way.
Oh, shite, Truffles.
She might not remember you, so try your best
she's not gonna try
to see if you can jog her memory. No, if it comes down to it, I'm gonna have her stab me, don't worry. We're already at number 5, let's make it 10. I'll be
For
fine.
love of God, Magius. At this point, I'm gonna start thinking you have a thing for it.
Jesus Christ, no I don't. You think I like feeling... You think I like bleeding? No, that shit's fucking weird. I'm not supposed to.
There are stranger desires. But I'll go no further on that. Lest you find a way to pull me in properly. It feels fuzzy, dreaming, in a way I can't quite understand. Like... I don't know, maybe I'm a lighter sleeper than I thought.
Maybe. Anyways,
Which
you
is
came here
ironic.
to try out some things.
I mean, you suggested as much. Something about at least trying to get something clerical going. Just so that I don't have to rely on other people's help for the sake of, well, in case I happen to be injured.
I getcha. Where would you like to go relax then?
I don't know. I guess that's just simply down by the tables, really.
Top? Oh, just down by the tables? Alrighty.
I mean, unless you really want to go all the way up there. Up there was good for the sake of detecting the magics.
Oh, there's the cat.
Oh. To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if she'd only recognise me, considering, you know, packless and all.
Evening, Truffles, my dear. How are you, Goofy?
Alright. Have I been here before?
Yes, you have, dear.
This place is big. It has no safety rails either. Kinda reminds me of home.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. This place is safe.
Hey.
Because I can catch people and stuff.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Truffles.
I'm Jack.
I don't know if you'll remember them, but this is one of your good friends.
Hey.
I get a mostly positive feeling off you. And another one. Interesting. Did we have sex or something?
Excuse me?
What?
Oh, okay.
No.
I don't.
Well, it would be more
I'm
awkward
reasonably
if I
sure we
forgot.
didn't. In fact, I'm almost fucking positive.
True.
Unless.
What do you mean unless? What do you mean
Oh,
unless?
you're meaning me
What do you mean
brother,
unless?
aren't you?
You have a brother? Does he look like you or something?
Same kind as me, but, you know, blue and white in far colorations.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay,
tends to
that
wear
explains
black like she does, but not like that. More as just a simple hoodie and pants, really.
it. Wait, doesn't that make it more awkward that I banged your brother? Oh, fuck.
Well, alright, in fairness,
You're not
I do
having your
tease him
case
about it.
Man,
Tony.
what did the other me do? How many people have I fucking slept with? What the fuck?
I don't know, but I'm sure
don't
my
know.
brother put on some charm for that to happen, in that case.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. What? I'm having a horrible realization that the other me is... Oh my god, she's a slut.
Well, to be fair, you immediately thought that you slept with him.
Well, that's because I know my... even though I don't remember people, I get certain emotional vibes off them. And I was getting a very particular one off them.
Also,
You might have incidentally been thinking of my brother in that
could
case.
I ask a favor really quick?
What's that?
Could I see your knife?
Yes. I do
I was
trust
about to say, no spot's
Why?
gonna happen.
Claire's also
Just want
asking
to.
why? Oh, seriously, which one? Okay, well I can't... I dropped the knife, alright.
How's she holding up?
It's been pretty interesting. Me and her have been, seeing eye to eye more, surprisingly.
Oh.
Barry, do you know that's not the greatest, right?
I don't know.
Because both of you
feeling-
together were yin and yang. Now it's only one. It's not a good thing, okay? We need to try to show her
tell that
her
to
older
her.
way.
Tell that to her heart that's slowly turning black again.
Wait, what the fuck do you mean?
Eh?
Truffle's heart has black cracks in it like it did when you met her.
Fuck. Oh boy,
What is it?
how did we fix that again? Do you remember?
I don't know. She just stabbed herself in the chest and made all the dark feelings go into her blade. And that's how I was born.
Right.
So, it's weird. It's not the same. The other one was full of guilt, depression, anxiety. This is more like how I was. Righteousness, anger.
Eh? What's happening,
Oh,
Mars?
great, so that's gonna be amazing. Talking to somebody, just give me a second.
Yeah,
Oh my fucking god. What do you think we should do? And also, please tell me for the love of fuck Scarlet's awake.
She's
I've been waiting on her
not
ass.
great.
Jesus Christ. Wait the fuck.
Truffles can't remember her, and because she can't remember her, Scarlet can't regain her power because, believe it or not, dream beasts are built on trust, and Truffles is scared of her, which, is the opposite of trust.
Okay, to this I say...
Cosmo's
I
not
guess
doing much
I'm
better
like-
either. She's at least not scared of her, but because she doesn't remember her, she's a lot more sluggish and doesn't feel very good.
Okay. Hang on, I got an idea. And it's the idea that Cookie told me don't fucking do it. Well, too bad, I'm doing it.
Don't tell me you're doing what I think you're doing.
No, I'm not stabbing myself. I'm not that much of a fucking masochist.
I was about to say.
Did you assume I was gonna stab myself with this fucking knife?
Considering how much you've been stabbed, you tell me you have been stabbed, I wouldn't have been surprised.
Can you give the knife? Can you give me back to her for a second? I can,
Mm-hmm.
so that if you fuck up, something doesn't go wrong. I'm gonna talk to her for a second. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Just give me like 2 minutes. I have to go grab something while they met.
Alright.
We'll stay during this time. We'll do our thing.
What happened? What did Clara say?
More black shit is in her soul. You can even see it, most likely.
Huh.
The problem is more the fact of
Shite.
that's not what she is. That's righteousness, hate, and stuff like that. That is not good. It's basically forming a second version of her.
I
The thing that
see.
Clara is in that knife is being formed again. And since Truffles is agreeing with Clara nowadays, the yin and yang balance is now turning into just yang.
And here, and the worst idea me mind could come up with is seeing about just grabbing another knife and doing the process again.
Here's the thing, Cookie's still making those knives for a good fucking reason.
I mean,
And
aye.
if we were to do that, then the knife would have to go to somebody. Because we're not gonna lock up a person in a cell for fucking eons.
That always stays to bad blood, at least in weird apocryphal stories.
Also,
What?
Scarlet's weak, and Cosmo can barely even move. I have an
Shite.
idea on how she can remember them. And it's gonna hurt. Fucking badly.
I would have thought the idea would have simply been, considering her mind's been messed up by a bunch of nightmares entering, considering she was apparently trying to protect you. Are those nightmares still there? And if so, could we get rid
They're
of
all
it?
dead by now. They're all dead. That's the thing. Now it's just regaining. Even Scarlet's
fear.
confused on why the fuck she's not.
Oh, fear
Getting her
starvation or
memories back.
what?
The reason why Scarlet's weak is because Scarlet's a dream beast. Truffles doesn't trust her. Because she remembered the bad side of Scarlet. She doesn't even remember Cosmo, so right now she has nobody to send it. I have an idea. And Clara is just too fucking scared to actually possess Truffles. Because she doesn't know what's gonna happen either, if she's gonna forget her memories. And yes, I have an idea on how she can remember Scarlet. It's gonna fucking hurt, but I'm gonna fucking do it.
Tell me.
Like, now I get advantage. She pulls out a positive dream shard with a levitation spell. That.
A shard.
Not a nightmare one. Positive. The thing that fucking burns.
You've been getting yourself hurt a little too much. I feel like... I mean, I like to at least try and protect my friends and protecting them from doing harm to themselves, even if it is from the sake of a friend.
Hey,
If you're willing, you can try and do it.
Sure. As you it.
I just need the instructions
All
on
you
what
need
to
to
do.
do is... All you need to do is just hold it, and when I say now, break that shard, and I will try my best to do a spell for it, okay?
Right.
It
Presumably...
should go into the stash. And... definitely near. Once she gets back. This is a... The good news, though, is it's not really anything to falter because it's positive.
Right.
There's no chance for
I have an
negative.
idea, in that case, in order to make sure I'm near at least.
That'll actually go through.
It's a simple thing. Since I'm just meant to be near her when it happens. Something as simple as this.
You're gonna hug her as you do it.
I doubt she's gonna stop me.
If she... Oh, thank fuck you're actually here dreaming. Because if she does, guess what? You just wake up.
That is true, actually. And at the very least by then, the spell will activate at least. She said
True.
she felt more positive energies to me, so I don't know if she'd be wanting to stab me in the first place. But that's simply the nature on it. It's simply a guess.
It's a simple guess, but it might work.
I'm done talking about there.
Aye.
Okay. So,
Alright, so
I have
what do you
an
guys want to
idea.
do? Last time you guys had an idea, I keep remembering horrible things like my fucking mom burning to death, so no thank you.
I
no,
assume
this
it's
is
not going to be
strictly
that.
positive. This is strictly only positive energy. It's gonna hurt me like a fucking bitch, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna try to get you something positive back.
Listen.
And Ozzy's gonna also help. Okay?
Aye. Call me Armsy, call me Jack, whatever it is.
Okay.
The brother you might have been remembering is Jonah.
Okay. I got a decent feeling off you too, you know. Did we flirt or something a lot?
I don't think so. While it is the month for it, would you want me to?
Right now I'm trying to figure out my...
Now.
I know.
Trying to figure out what other means about. So what are you trying to do?
Stream of nights.
You definitely need comfort.
The one to see it all.
Truffles.
Give positive emotions to the ones that they see. Give light into their emotions. From now on, will be.
You're trying to fucking cast a spell of calm emotion right now?
Now, Andy.
Okay.
Okay. It's basically Arzy's talking to help the spell. As well, it's basically a spell to give her a positive memory. I'm gonna roll for 2d20 after this because it's gonna hurt her so much. This is positive dream shard energy.
I'm trying to remember stuff. Alright, actually, I need to... Given what the target of the memory restoration is, I actually need a roll from them.
It's basically Scarlet.
Oh, for Scarlet?
So,
Unfortunately, what you did... What you did was something that would restore memories for a person I'm seeing currently.
Okay, so how many d20s? Two? Or one?
You can roll
so
two
the main
d20s
one that she went for is Scarlet.
The downside is you have nothing to reference Scarlet with. You're trying to make her remember someone you're not even referencing right now.
So 2d20s or 1?
2 d20s, but they're for Jack.
Okay.
Oh.
12 and 7, 19.
That's 3 d20s. What?
No, I'm saying 19 is the final. The 12 and 7 was the first two, 19 is the final.
Did you roll a 12, a 7, and what?
I rolled a 12 and a 7. The final is a 19.
No, when you roll 2 d20s, that's advantage. You just take the higher number, not you add them together.
Okay, so then I got 12.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. I do have an inkling right here.
Oh, fuck.
That's not. That's a weird feeling.
A place called Saphira?
Yeah.
Wait, that's.
Fucking. What's in them?
Right.
Place of...
Well, that's the memories of me and Truffles. Huh.
Wait, that's
It's called Fight Finder? An arena?
Oh.
shit.
Oh,
She got his own
right.
memories.
Started perusing through mine.
I kind of
Well,
remember
I guess
you.
I'm gonna have to try to get.
We fucking did flirt. I did
Scarlet
flirt with you a
done.
bit when we first met. No, it was Jonah. That's right. I flirted with Jonah. You're not the type who takes flirting. That's right. Oh God. Oh my God. I had a fucking 5-way in that goddamn contest.
Eh? Oh,
What?
I forgot about
Oh
the
my
fact that
God.
I teased
This girl's a
Jonah.
whore. Why am I such a whore? Why am I such a fucking whore? Why are my memories so much sex?
Calm
I
it.
don't know.
Anything else? Don't focus on the sex. Just focus on something else.
Wasteland. You're from the Wasteland. I remember now.
Yes.
You usually have 2 big mechanical arms on your back, too. That seems to be missing.
I'm dreaming right now.
I remember vague things. We fought together a few times. Against something. The memory's a little vague for that stuff.
We joined together for the cause of another friend. Or joined forces is probably the better term for it.
Then you two kind of fought me. That was fun.
Yes.
You jumped off of
I
a
have a
bridge
very-
that was very fucking stupid.
It was a
Tower, not a
tower.
bridge.
My tower, whatever the fuck you want to say it.
I mean, I
Basically,
guess
what
it's-
the same thing.
It's more a dream. It's a bridge between layers, but it's a tower in appearance. I get your meaning. It was because of
Whatever.
the patron.
You two got in a
yours.
fight, I remember! You two got in a fight, and I needed to stop it. So I jumped off a bridge? God, I'm dumb. Not a bridge, a tower? Oh my God, I broke my legs, too.
You did
God,
it to
that
ensure my safety.
You did it because your two friends were fighting, and you didn't want to see them fight anymore. So you knew that risking yourself
God, the other me is really... I
was
mean,
a good cause.
everybody be telling me that. The other me seems really dumb. Gosh, she's done so many things.
If we're going off the nature of the other you, Truffles, she may not have the right ideas, but her heart was definitely in the right place. Her spirit's definitely in the right understandings.
That's what That's what you have. You have heart. You and her. You're not two different people. You're the same one. You have a big heart.
I don't feel like
And you care a
it
lot.
bothers me so much because I don't feel like I'm the girl that you all know. I'm missing those memories, missing those feelings.
Maybe a bad
And
idea.
even as I recover my memories, I feel disconnected from them.
Do you...
What are you doing?
This may be a bad idea for me to ask, but... Do you remember why we were fighting? Me and her. Think. Try and
Dark
think.
Shade.
Yes.
I
Try and think
wanted
backwards.
to kill you for some reason.
For a reason. But you wanted to help me for the same reason. Maybe you feel differently about it now. It's about the patron that you, well, are a follower of. Cookie.
Husband Day, huh?
Husband Day.
I still don't apparently fully remember that person, but I don't know if I want to.
They're a dear friend of yours.
He's an amazing person.
Yeah,
He
well, the
looked
only
after
memory I
you
have
like
of
a
them
dad.
is getting my whole town killed and eating my dad's salt, so.
What?
Yeah, that kinda was a thing that happened. But he's improved and he became a father figure for you.
Evidently he
What's
wished to
that?
distance himself from this. To atone for that, I'm assuming. And
Sorry if I don't feel sympathetic.
in an unfortunate scenario,
I am fucking stupid.
you want to quickly grab something. And in an effort to, well,
Sarah says she still remembers. If it's any consolation, she says I should forgive Osmond Day. Usually she's the
So-
aggressive one.
I'm fucking stupid.
What?
I found out how we can get your memories. The one person
There is
who
no
actually
one
fucking knows how. She lost all of them.
this may be a bad idea for me to state, but you joined forces with me, or at least I sought you out.
She needs
Because
those important ones
both of
back.
us wanted to find
Something's not
Osmond
looking
Day
good. We need your help, son.
in a positive way.
He was what? There, you're being more talkative than normal today.
Please. Get them
He
some
died?
positive memories back.
He did.
There's two really important ones.
And we were working to try and bring him back. That's why me and Shade clashed. Because Magius had found out about what happened to Osmond Day. And being her lover.
And what happened?
Being his lover. Well,
Lover? He's banging her? Fuck, why did I say it like that?
probably not. I don't know how it works. Probably not. I wouldn't. But due to the unfortunate circumstances, I sought you out because I had attained Osmond Day's power. Because I had to kill him.
No. Rough.
It was either that or leave him to monsters, and who knows what they would have done with it. It would have become a roulette of who would have gone the strength. Magius was, to say furious about the news, was a little bit of an understatement. And I wouldn't be surprised if you're slightly feeling a similar anger.
What do you mean, fuck it? Ow!
Huh?
There's a heart-shaped symbol on her shoulder
You know
Huh?
that had 3 lines. One of the lines just
I
vanished.
know,
Eh?
Sometimes it'll work,
but I know
sometimes
that
it
you're the
won't.
best one.
Magius?
I can try, but I don't know.
Huh?
The
Could you-
heart symbol on her arm with 3 lines. One of the lines just vanished. It's the Runa thing.
What the fuck?
I
Are you
Do-
sure about that?
know.
A second one just vanished.
Truffles?
What did you do?
I told her about Asmund
I-
dying. And
What do you mean it would be kind of scary? Just...
Nothing.
Right.
Go right here.
The souls swapped. Hi. It's been...
Oh no.
So do you
No,
think
that's... Yeah...
I've been avoiding this. Because oh, fuck my head.
is you, Claire.
Holy shit.
do you need to be held?
Claire, Maria. What the fuck happened?
I wanted to see if I came out if she'd Oh, my head feels so foggy. I knew this was a bad fucking idea, but
Switch
I
control.
need her to switch. She doesn't know how to.
How did you do this?
What?
She'll figure it out eventually. I figured. I told her just to focus, but she's just stupid, so it's gonna take her a minute. Admittedly, I didn't know how to swap it.
Try and clear her head. Try and garner a bit of clearness from that fog.
Put them to sleep. That's how everything works. Anyways, I'm gonna look in that book.
Just
Let me
keep
know.
looking
Sorry,
into
hold
me
on,
eyes.
Hold on.
I gotta...
I want them to fade. I want them to fade.
Christ.
Knock 'em out.
Oh god.
If we do that, they might lose more. I don't know.
Stare into my eyes and try to think. Alright, use the light.
Magius, her black heart cracks and turns partially silver, in almost contrast to Truffles' heart.
What the fuck?
Magius, what are you saying? Clara,
She's turning silver?
huh?
It takes out your eye.
Oh, hang on. Shite.
Look.
Clara, what's happening?
Clara.
Try and find one clear patch. Try and find a clear patch in the light and try and expand.
It's me.
It's us.
It's your friend.
I can't.
Clara? Is she figuring it out?
Mom, please figure it out, Truffles. Please figure it out. Please figure it out. We
I saw
can't
her
lose
eyes
Clara
widen
in this
for a
fucking
second.
scenario. Wait, touches the knife. Truffles, you need to fucking focus, please. Focus on switching. I know it's dark and I know it's scary, but just focus. Listen to my voice, okay? We need you to do this. Deep breaths. Meditate. Focus on switching out. count with me, okay?
I is here.
5.
Clara, just stay
4.
focused.
3. 2.
Uh,
1.
There you are.
oh god, I'm back. Oh my god, I'm back.
Okay.
Don't panic. Don't panic. You're fine.
Hang on. You're fine. I need... Hang on. How do you remember? Talk to me, damn it.
I
Oh God.
Oh, fuck, Claire doesn't sound like she did before. Oh no.
I don't know what.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know what happened, but
Stupid ideas just got more stupid. Wes,
just
we need
You're
you
back-
to do the
you're back in the
Scarlet
driver's
thing
seat.
now.
you're back in the driver's seat now.
Oh my god, there's a seat. I could just lose control. Huh?
Okay, do me a favor.
Aye.
We're gonna go over here. Let my son do the work, who's king of... He's even able to manipulate my mind. So if somebody can get memories back, it's him.
I don't think we should be fucking around my head anymore today. I think that's not a good idea. I think we've had enough backfires
They said
today.
it's not a good idea.
It's more the fact that we've been
Please.
I feel like we've accidentally been too forceful with it.
If we get this one, we get a win.
Okay, I can try.
Progress.
I don't agree with what they're saying.
Please.
Not very
Listen, I can
motivated to
understand
this
why,
either, but
Truffles. I can
anything
understand
for you,
why.
Mother.
But progress never comes from just, we'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, but also progress comes from taking it one step at a time.
Hold stand.
And we're on the next step. Just,
It's gotta be okay.
you're gonna be...
What?
Takes all the
Please.
preparing.
You want me to? Okay. Are they okay?
I...
I don't know, my head's a fucking horrible mess in here.
Okay, so what do you want me to do, though? You're just telling me to do something, but give me some instructions.
Try to give them images of Scarlet being good and stuff. Try to show the nicer side of things. Try to show them that they're not really a bad person.
Look, I don't want to remember any more about Scarlet. I've already remembered enough.
Grab stand.
You remembered a
It's not
bad
what you
past.
think, just trust me.
It's the same matter with Asmodee.
Truffles, yeah, let me ask you something, okay? If, this Scarlet person was so bad, why didn't they kill you already? With their massive amounts of power, they would have killed you by now. And you know that.
They didn't want me dead, they wanted my soul. Maybe they failed to get it. You know, there's always an attempt too.
Well, then they would have done something by now about it.
Yeah, but I don't remember.
You don't
Well, that's why
remember
we're here.
why
We're gonna help
she
you
failed.
remember these things.
Look, I get it. You all say she's a friend, but it's really hard to think about that when I think
Well, I need
about
you to
everything
save your
I've
son,
seen
so
before.
don't mind me. I need their permission.
Do they have your Truffles?
Tense.
Do they have permission?
Last time I remembered her, I got to remember all kinds of great things, like what it feels like to be
Truffles.
shot by dogs, or
Truffles.
to burn in a fire, or stabbed repeatedly, or all these other
Uh,
these great memories.
Truffles!
Sorry that I'm fucking scared.
it's okay to be scared,
It's okay to be scared.
but this ain't a nightmare.
Terrified of her.
This is just a dream.
I'm
A
right
dream?
here.
A dream can't turn
You
into
know
a
that I never
nightmare.
harm you.
A nightmare can only turn into a dream.
Just trust us this once. Give him permission. Well,
Do what?
you always trust me. He needs permission to do some magical stuff. Then he might have a good chance of allowing you to see.
Aye. Any information is better than no information. You know this. You didn't know me, and now you know a lot about me. Again.
I don't know if I got everything, but I remember a good chunk.
A decent amount, even if I fear it may have done bad. And never you mind what the hell your past self did with my brother. Alright?
Like I forgot everything that made me who I was, that other me.
That's what we're trying to fix right now.
Yes.
Steps to give him permission.
At this stage?
Slowly fix that. Okay?
Yes. At this stage?
Heck, I think the girl who you stabbed for the 5th time and keeps trying her best is a good thing to listen to.
And, well, you haven't stabbed me once.
Magius,
You
don't
haven't
get me
stabbed
wrong.
me yet.
You're a good friend, and I do have a lot of faith in you, but you also have a really great track record of picking the wrong decision at the wrong moment.
Well, then listen to me, alright? I may not know half the shite that comes out of Magius's mouth. But I know enough, alright? I know you, or at least the past you. And, well, contrary to belief, she's not as much of a slut as you may think. She's a nice person, just like you could, just like you are. At this stage, I think our ultimate goal is to combine past and present to create a better future, eh?
Look, don't get me wrong. You guys, I get what you guys are doing. Okay, I do. All right. I am trying. But I am so sorry. I need 2 seconds for my kid. Fuck.
Fair enough, fair enough. To be honest,
Look, I know you're upset at them.
Why are you making me do this?
well,
I'm not making, I'm just...
Okay.
I've run out of options, Wes, okay?
I'm just
I'm just trying my
keep them
best.
the way they are. I don't know. Maybe it'll be better for them.
Wes,
What?
I can't. What if they die? Then guess what? I'm lost forever.
You're lost
I'll also
forever?
see
Why would
me
you
again
be
or
lost
Slims
forever?
again. Because they're my hosts, like I said.
Okay. Alright.
It's more of a fact of they're a really good friend of mine. And like I've saved you countless times by now, I do the same for them.
I know I definitely do the same for my kin. But to be fair, I'm probably not a good example on
I know
that
you're
front.
upset at them for what they did. I know you're upset that they don't listen.
They won't even accept my help even in this condition right now. Like, what does that say? What kind of track record is that to follow?
and not remembering, and also they're
I
saying
didn't get a
no
thank
right
you
now
from them
because of
last
the
time for
fact
all the
that-
theories I came up with.
I'll talk to them about that, okay?
We'll see what I can do. That's all I can say.
Is the nature of, I don't know,
No,
rehabilitation,
I can't actually go
I
into their minds
suppose?
and twist their memories. I can only create illusions of, like, I guess this so-called, what is it, Scarlet?
Aye.
And create illusions of this person being good, and then that could probably convince them.
Actually, we want
I
just
think that's the
clicked.
better thing.
Did you not have anything to work with? It would come to the image of Scarlet? Is that why it clicked to my memories
The only thing I
instead?
have is her eyes. I didn't really have anything to work with, and plus, Scarlet's not really regularly available.
Oh, true. But at the same time,
Look,
Okay.
I am trying not to be difficult with you guys, okay?
I know, I appreciate it.
You please understand the perspective
Truffles.
of
Well,
if you have all these
One
memories
thing.
of your life up to a certain point, and then you're trying to remember them, and every time you do, you don't feel like you relate to the person
Hey.
you're remembering. You can please
Hey.
understand the dysphoria that creates, right? Alright?
I
You can
know.
understand that.
Hey.
I know. I know that feeling. I've been there.
Okay? If you... And then I have this fucking girl named Claire in my head. Supposedly is another section of me. It's a lot. Like, what if I'm not even remembering my memories? What if it's her memories? Or what if it's just a not me?
Hey.
That's what I feel like.
You're complicated.
You are you. You are a complicated individual. It's very difficult. I really wish I could do something right now. But that would be literally breaking the laws of everything.
I. Eh? Is that related to what you pried mine away from?
Yes.
I see.
They're just gonna do some illusion magic.
No, don't say. Oh my
And give you
god.
some nice things, okay?
No, I
You know,
can't do it.
your friend doesn't seem to be in much of an agreement with this.
Why would you say that? Now it's all
I'm
pointless.
stupid.
Now I can't
I
do
guess
that.
unfortunately, the memories I have of you concur with that statement sometimes.
They can't-
I
no,
do
it's an
love you.
illusion. Right.
Because you're a good friend,
I'm going upstairs.
but you do say dumb shit on
Everyone screws up at
I'm
some
stressed at
point.
this point.
Everyone screws up at some point. Some people just happen to take 5 stabs to the gut, apparently.
To be fair, a lot of those weren't her fault. I'll give her that.
Don't
Just
don't
wasn't in
say
a good
that.
headspace.
Besides, it's not. I don't exactly want to be stabbed in the gut. Sometimes it just happens. Alright?
I don't think wants to be stabbed, to be fair.
No,
I'm actually surprised you got better from it, though.
nobody wants to be bloody stabbed. And much less no one wants to end up
sorry.
stabbing themselves inadvertently. Just. Listen, you're shaking a little bit. Need something to lean on. As bizarre as my look must seem.
No, you're fine, man.
I have an idea.
I have a weird feeling, sorry.
I
don't
know,
know why.
I know.
I don't know how it's gonna work.
You're probably still thinking of me brother,
feel
to be
like-
honest.
Not like that, man. Like, alright. Like, yes, I'm upset about the fact that I know what several different flavors of dick taste like, including plants. But that's besides the point.
Don't! I do not want the image of what my fucking brother did.
Your brother, this weird plant thing, a tall, dark guy. Who's I guess was pretty suave, but this crazy girl was
I believe
God, the
I
other
may
me
know
had
all
no
of them.
hang-ups. Like, I get it, I was raised kind of with the idea of no hang-ups, but I also thought part of me realized that was because those people were perverts. I guess I didn't remember that way, apparently.
Listen. Even if you did do something with me brother, well, he's a caring sort. He cares for all of me kin, including me. I'm pretty sure even if that were the case, he took care of you just as well. After all, it weren't December when it happened, so there weren't any chance of the, well, lacomorphic heat
Doesn't
cycle
matter.
to have kicked in. But at the very least,
Look,
I saw a smile in you.
it's not like you can get me pregnant. It's not like you could have gotten me pregnant or something, so it's fine.
Don't! Just because he's currently just because he was, at the time, the most expected family maker out of me kin, don't put that image in me head. Saying I'm dreaming. You're fine, but it is a funny image. But it is a funny thought.
No, you don't understand. I'm trying to be a downer, but I can't.
And to be fair, as far as I'm aware, neither could the other lass that joined you that night.
Yeah.
As far as I know, the flower's gender is, quote, whatever makes you gay, as stated by them in themselves. So I don't think they even could, even if they wanted. So, well, at the very least, that gets rid of any potential problems, eh?
Sorry, I had to text you. Yeah, sorry. Was texting Alexa.
Still
They
don't know
should do.
why. Part of me is, I guess thankful. But the other part of me is kind of feels like shit about it.
It's both a blessing and a curse, not being able to. Not being able to carry, I'm assuming. So on the one hand...
Just means my bloodline dies with me, which kind of sucks.
Well, don't think so don't think so rationally on that. You survived this long, eh?
It feels like I had the skin on my teeth, given my memories.
Well, that's the same kind of case with me. I happened to evade getting onto Karen's ferry by the skin of my teeth. And frankly, you evaded yours we helped you evade your visit to the ferry when you jumped from that tower. You did it. While it may have been a dumb decision, you did it for my sake. For Magius' sake. For Asmonde's sake. I would probably put my other eye back in, but I think Magius is currently holding it. That's alright. Probably not the strangest look I've been able to give off, to be honest. One mechanical eye and one empty socket. I mean, hey, you still got both your eyes. And they're lovely.
Yeah, I feel like my eyes are clear.
Which is
Honestly,
good.
honest to God.
Some fog is leaving your mind.
Surprised I still wear this maid dress.
I'm not one for... I don't have much knowledge of fashion. I mean, for fuck's sake, I'm the person here that's shirtless. Although,
I mean,
to be fair,
knows why.
go for over them.
It was so I wouldn't forget. why I felt the way I did.
No, I know what you're
But if the other me
I may not know why.
gave up those principles, I don't know why she would. It's weird.
At that point, it might just be to forge her own principles using it.
Maybe.
Because otherwise, well, she'd either have to keep the dress in her little closet, cringing every time she looked at it.
These were... I wore these so I'd be like my mom. These cat paws, these cat boots. But they were a gift from them.
My brother
dad spent some
Jonah.
money.
My brother
My
Jonah
mom did
looks.
some decorating.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I suppose.
But the maid dress...
Sorry. I shouldn't be interrupting your thoughts.
The maid dress, though, wasn't from my parents. This outfit was a gift from Aster.
Aye.
The master's son. My first boyfriend.
Aye.
That one.
I suppose she may have kept it in remembrance of.
Yeah,
while
I
there
kept it
is
to remember him.
while there is bad, there's
remember
also
what he did.
always good.
To remember why I was angry with him.
Oh,
It made me less forgiving. That's why I wore
I
it.
see.
So I wouldn't forget. But I don't know why the other me wore it. Because this outfit's full of nothing but bad memories. Even if these gloves and boots are from my family.
Probably to keep her on the path that she chose. And the path that ultimately led to you. Bizarre as it may seem. Were it not for her actions, you would not be here. And without you, who would remember her?
Memory is weird.
Memory is strange.
I get the feeling that the old me had a lot of holes in her memories that were never filled, even before this.
For one reason or another.
That's what it feels like.
Either deliberately or from a different cause. Who knows? Who knows? I don't. I can't claim
Clara
to know
told
you.
me.
I can only claim to know myself.
Clara told me that I had amnesia once before. Apparently. Apparently I'm just good at forgetting. Apparently that's something I'm really good at.
But
When I first came here, I apparently forgot everything that happened in my old world. Forgot about Aster. Forgot about his crimes. Forgot about my own crimes. Forgot about my mom and dad and what had happened to them. I just forgot everything that made me uncomfortable.
I think
all
I
went away.
realize why.
Maybe that's why that other me is so different from who I know. It's as if I got a reset. As if I remember everything clearly this time. There's no
before
hidden
you
memories
entered the
from my
metaverse.
past. It's all there now. Who I was, why I did it. Everything. That apparently that other me chose to reject.
In the hopes of forging a new life. A better life. One unshackled by the feeling of indignation. Feeling of anguish. Of knowing, I suppose. I'm not sure if the amnesia is simply part
Yeah.
of it. Or if it was simply her conscious decision to try and start a new life. But
I won't
well,
say I didn't agree with the feelings. When Osvide fucked up and forced me to remember that day,
aye,
I felt them right alongside her. Those moments, that fire, the dust. I could see why she broke. I might not have lived through the whole battle, or the moments leading up to it, the stress, but it doesn't mean I still don't disagree with her. She was weak. Weakness is a sin. When you're weak, things are taken from you. When you're weak, you don't get to have choices. Those choices are taken from you. And I was weak. I was too weak to deal with what happened, so I forgot. And what a fucking coward I was.
And evidently she didn't grow to be a coward. She jumped from that tower in the hopes of making sure that fight between me and Shay didn't continue. Because you wanted to ensure safety of both of us. If that's cowardice,
I guess in that way, I'll agree
I
with
don't know
her.
what the fuck bravery is.
Bravery is when you
jumped.
overcome fear.
And you jumped into Magius'
So you're still
deep
afraid.
lair, where her deepest fears were. And you lived through it. With the help, of course, but everyone needs help. Even me. I may have built over 500 pounds of metal to strap onto my spine, but I know I still need help every now and again. That's not cowardice. Of just giving up and accepting that another person may understand it better. It's knowing when to defer, when to delegate, when to step back, and when to fall.
So you're saying she forgot to give herself a breathing room?
Odds are good her mind broke and the amnesia wasn't even her doing. It might have just been mental defense just to stop herself from shutting down. Not everyone can be strong, mentally. Not at the start. Definitely not me. When I first had my eyes in, I couldn't sleep for a week. I was panicking, down near a mental breakdown. But me kin bound together and made sure I could actually understand things better. They made sure that I wasn't alone. They made sure I weren't powerless. And you ain't powerless neither.
I am weak, though. Physically, at least. What do you guys say? I have like a will of stone, apparently. I won't lie. I do feel different.
You're more tenacious
It is
than
strange.
you think. Especially past you.
I don't.
Past Truffles.
I feel like I should be angrier. I don't know.
I honestly thought you would be furious with me about telling you about the fact I had to kill Asmodee. Under his own orders. Knowing that he still had you.
I'm confused.
Right now, I don't know Asmodee. The only him I know was the one before all this. Apparently. I don't know the one you know.
The only
Cookie,
one I know
I guess
is...
you guys call him.
Well, God of Fair Deals.
And that's the one I know.
As far as I was
It's
told
weird.
from Asmodee, he was first a demon of deals.
Devil, but close enough.
Devil of demon and devil, what's the fucking difference?
There actually is a significant difference in lineage, where the plane of evil they're from and shit. Devils are lawful, demons are neutral, and daemons are chaotic. The big difference is, for the lack of yada yada wah wah, is that devils have rules, strict codes that they follow. Demons kind of do what they want, and goddamn fuck whatever a demon does, because those psychos are really unpredictable. They're the type of people who can give you a handshake and a high five and then set an orphanage on fire at the same stroke.
That? I didn't actually know that.
They're different, yeah. They're particular. Why the fuck do I know this? Why the fuck do I know this? Wait, what the fuck?
I guess it's the nature of knowing the nature of Asmodee. I suppose. Devil of Fair Deals. He operates off of a law of exchange, as he did so with me. He cultivated a friendship in me, and in return I became his worship. A follower of his. Same with Older you. Is it younger you? What?
I still look. My husband is the one who taught me how to fucking swing a knife. To be fair, sure, I'm pretty sure he didn't intend for me to use it to commit mass murder, but you know.
We'll
Weird
not
I joke about it now.
We'll not mind that
I
now,
shouldn't
even
joke
if it is
about that.
true. Don't. Don't worry about that.
I don't know.
think
You guys are
about it.
weirdly comfortable with that shit. I don't know why.
I
It's not
won't
like I'm not
lie,
thankful for it. It means I don't have to feel stressed about it.
Either
but
I
at the
forgot
same
about
time,
it, or this is the first I've been hearing about it.
Oh, sorry. It seems like all my friends apparently knew about it, so I kind of started getting comfy with the idea. Yeah, yeah, I'm not the best person. I don't know the Truffles you know super well, but I kind of did commit a lot of crimes in my homeworld.
Odds are good that was before you entered the
Mind you, they deserved
metaverse,
it, but
and thus forgot it all. Started fresh.
look, I hated Aster for what he did. I know you don't know what that is. Let's just say it was a lot of taking away my free rights. I was a slave, after all. An indentured servant. I didn't have a lot of options to begin with. And, well... No, fuck it. I feel more mad than sad right now, so it makes it easier. Look, I dated the guy for a while, alright? It was kind of nice. You know,
Yeah. Being shown
to have
actual
the master
care.
son like you. He didn't yell at me. He was kind to me. That kind of shit. Told me he kind of loved me and that stuff. I was young and... I mean, I'm still young, but...
Everyone's young. Everyone's stupid when they're young. Hills.
It was nice to have hope. You know, that maybe... me and my family didn't have to stay slaves. So I kind of went hard at that relationship.
To try
I went
and
at
break
him,
free of the
flirted.
bonds.
Eh.
Gods.
And he was pretty chill. And then he started being a little more forward. I told him, sorry, hon, I don't swing that way. You know, that's kind of like a marriage thing. Kind of questions, if that makes sense. But he was like, you know, it's gonna be really hard to convince my stubborn old man to be cool with this, and like, it's not like that wasn't a reasonable excuse given my situation. So I gave him a pass because it was a hard ask, and even I knew that. But time went on, and again he would press his luck a little more, a little more. Fuck me, alright. Good night, good moon, good wine. Push that button again. And I let it happen. It didn't suck or anything. I mean, we're fucking virgins, so, like, you know, as good as I could get. But after I
see.
broke, I started asking a bit more. And to make the deal a little sweeter, he even bought me this cute outfit. You know how nice it makes me look. I won't lie. It may be slightly more forthcoming, but with such a fucking short skirt, it's really, you know, hard to keep hands off you. Well,
Fair, I suppose.
and I did a bit more, and a bit more. But I always ask him. Have you talked to your dad? And he'd say, as usual, that he's working on it. I just haven't figured out how to breach the subject or get through to him yet.
And I
Does sound
take
like
it.
it would have been a difficult topic.
Again, it makes me feel almost better about it. But again and again, I did stuff. Again and again. That same excuse. And eventually, even I wasn't that stupid. Eventually, I kind of realized that, this isn't gonna go anywhere, is it? Again, I feel more mad than sad today, so...
Considering the amount of
So
stuff that's
boo-hoo.
happened to you, even just coming here, I can't blame you for being angry.
But then you wanna know a reason why I'm angry? Why I was... But one day, I broke, okay? As I said, even I realized he's full of shit. So, I told him as much. Told him no. I don't want to do this anymore. Then I told him no, you're a fucking liar. I didn't use colorful language, but I just feel mad right now. I told him no. Well, I guess I never knew Aster. I thought I did. And I didn't. So that day, what that boy did... Let me paint you a picture. He took me by my face.
I'm gonna be honest.
He put me against a wall.
Truffles.
And he told me, you don't get to say no. I own you. So, shit got a lot worse after that. A lot worse for me.
Shit.
Don't get me wrong. I tried to hide, avoid him, you know, because I wasn't stupid. But he was smarter than me, more connected than me. There was nowhere I could hide. So many times I had to hear those words. So many times reminded how powerless I was to do anything. I'm starting to remember some shit. Well, my dad knew what was going on. He was pissed. But he couldn't do much either. Even if he was close to the actual master, not Aster. Fucking, what was his name? Will. Yeah, why don't I remember? I never really talked to Will much, okay, so... Whatever. William couldn't do much against his son, because I guess... You fucking spineless cat. I don't know, man. I didn't care then, so I guess I can't really remember. But regardless, my dad didn't take too kindly to what happened. So, he looked to other sources for a solution. To deviltry. Look for a devil to summon.
And that's when he came across Asmund.
Yep. Yep, that asshole.
In
Summoned the
exchange-
devil. Asked him to spare his family. They're fucking suffering or some shit like that.
These horrors and such. In an exchange.
Yeah, they went back and forth. Well, apparently my old man's... Well, I know his heart was in the right place. But since Osmond Day wasn't actually a powerful devil, just a fucking imp with a lot of knowledge of magic, he's the one who came up with the idea of doing our whole basis of our religion that eventually came out of this. Offering pieces of yourself in exchange for power.
I see.
So they developed an enchantment,
So that's where he got it.
built a knife with a piece of your soul in it that could cut other souls.
That's where... That...
And so?
came in.
My father and Cookie started a religion. And you wanna know what a fucking old man did? The first thing he did was to start that religion was cast a miracle. Chopped his own fucking left arm off in front of a crowd of people.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, the bigger the offering, the greater the magic. That was the whole slogan. And oh boy, did that get people noticing.
God.
But it worked. Oh, it worked. Because people really got into that religion. When you got no money, no resources, no name, you could never hope to get magic on your side. It's expensive shit for rich people. So it really attracted
as I recall being stated,
those less fortunate people.
10,000 gold pieces is equivalent to 1 million credits.
Yep. Wait, why do I know that? Anyway.
You might still have a scroll on you, I'm not sure.
Eventually, my dad and Osmond Day bought us out of slavery. Enough donations, enough influence from the town, and a big religion, a god walking around. Master couldn't do shit. I don't know. I didn't really see him. I didn't really want to see him, you know? I know I seem chill about it, but... if I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty much... I just wanted to leap off the top of his tower, okay? I was done. I was beyond done. But, you know, it wouldn't really help my old man, or Osmond Day, if he failed at his job, so... They, convinced me not to jump from that tower. And, indoctrinated me into their religion. Gave me a knife, taught me how to swing it, how to cast miracles under Osmond Day's name. You know? Sorry, give me 2 seconds.
Okay. Could briefly be on hold. Sorry.
Terrible, they think Cookie's terrible, they think Cosmo's bad.
How are things going over there?
Well, she's currently doing something, so... She's been recounting the story of Aster and Osmond Day.
I guess that's kind of good news in a way towards like the idea of memory.
She is remembering.
I don't know.
She remembered the difference between devils, demons, and daemons. Question how she knew that. Same factor with... what was it? It was something else, if I recall right. Ironic that I don't recall and she does. But frankly, I won't lie, she is making me uncomfortable.
Oh, perhaps you need to do some like tag team action, you know? Tag,
Considering, well, how close she got to my face during a bit of the explanation.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm sorry. Here, come here. You know what I love personally? I love it when people rub the back of my ear. As a way to comfort, you know?
I can understand that, but usually I want people to ask permission before touching me head like that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, we're kind of like similar in ways. Like when I talk about species, you know.
I mean, similar if not quite.
I mean, well, you're a lot more smarter than me, and I'm just way more chattier, I guess. I don't know.
You'd be
But we're
surprised with the
similar in
chatty
ways.
part at the very least.
Sorry, that's a terrible thing for
Well,
me.
And
you've held up
frankly,
your own
you're
against this for a while.
That's more on the factor that she seems to trust me more than the both of you currently.
That's true. I mean,
That's
we
why
don't
I
really
was
have much of a connection.
That's why I wasn't trying to tag out, even when she got that close.
Mm-hmm.
For a moment, I thought for a second she would just straight up slip her fucking tongue down my throat.
Oh, jeez. So you two had like a thing in the past, huh?
I'll take that.
Not in that way. My brother did, sure, but
Oh, well. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then
I'll take them.
you know you have to remember you have limits too, right? Like if you feel like you're overwhelmed, you have to let Mags know, right?
Hells, when she did get close, I was trying to do this to try and signal.
Okay.
Oh
But
shit!
I
Really?
suppose neither of you two noticed.
Oh.
That's why I was right next to you.
Oh, well, I was
right
looking
next to you
away.
when
I
realized
thought you were
there
just
was
in a
story. Like
deep
I saw that, I
conversation.
was like right here.
I'm sorry.
I was just like, okay, it's fine. Because I knew that she was
Maybe
gonna
just
do
cough a
something.
couple times or something next time, and then they'll indicate
I don't like
a
being
signal.
obvious.
That's not being obvious.
Other side, if I was,
can be obvious.
and to be honest, I won't lie, odds are good if I end up having enough with it, I might see about trying to grab the knife.
Amazing. I'll bring it over there Wednesday instead.
But I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna do that. Even if I know it's not gonna do any harm
Right.
to them.
Okay, well,
But
keep.
if you at least want to bring me comfort, West, then I at least appreciate the gesture. Go right ahead.
Alrighty, sounds good. I'll I'll keep my eye out. Don't worry.
So, what's going to be happening every Wednesday is this one is going to go over to Runa's ship and get some mind training. What Runa is going to eventually do is slowly but surely make her memory strong enough to where she can actually remember things. Make her memory strong enough, I should say. It's a matter of time and, well, seeing what Runa can do.
We may be similar in stature, although I do know that my, well, I guess snout, we'll call it, isn't as long as yours.
Well,
I mean, it's the only way I could easily describe it. All right. At the very least, in this place, since I've, well, been briefly focusing bits and pieces enough, I can see the tower and you, and all of you, like I still have my own eyes. My old eyes.
Right.
Gotcha.
I wouldn't be surprised if, well, end up pulling a little bit of magic and make me accidentally believe that I do have my own eyes again.
I don't think so.
Even if I didn't suggest it, that probably wouldn't be the best idea. I do keep getting too sentimental every time I look at the coin that the High Priest gave me.
Well, it's not too bad to be too sentimental.
I don't know if I still
Just a part
have
of
it
who
in
we
the
are.
dream. I do.
You what? Yeah.
The fuck do you mean my controller batteries are low? I just put them in. Yeah. The same face, but with the old eyes still there. think
I
that away
see.
they yours would be.
Hmm.
I guess a little
As this is where she
larger
lives.
than sclera. No, iris, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sclera's the white bit.
Wow.
I don't even have any of that, for God's sake.
Yes, okay, yeah.
Do you think there's a way it could ever come back? Or like...
Maybe
I don't
if
know.
I were revived with a scroll of true resurrection. But that would mean I lose
Oh,
everything.
yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah.
I might get my eyes
that's
back, but I'll lose
true, too.
everything else. The spine, the pack, the other eyes.
Hmm. Yeah.
I would have to start all over.
Well,
Get
you
a
know
new
what?
spine. Get the pack
think-
going again.
I think you're fine the way you are. This version of you tells a story, you know, of your experiences.
Aye,
Either good or bad, it helps you learn. And that's the truth.
exactly. Every scar is a story.
Exactly. Yeah. See, I like that. I like that
Every
idea too.
every
Now-
angle of crook to me nose at least says something.
That's right. I really like this one. Where did you find them?
It was more Truffles had me find her.
Oh.
Mainly on
Well,
trying
I
to get
know I
off on
asked
the right
this earlier,
foot.
but still.
In the hopes of trying to smooth things out and bring Cookie back before you realized that he was dead.
Yeah, and then that kind of didn't work, and then we had a whole fight that broke
Killed
out.
you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I still feel really bad for it, even if we did end up fixing it. But
I still feel really bad for almost fucking killing you. That was not intended.
Okay, you know what?
well,
At
alright,
least
that's
we're
two
all
separate things.
friends now,
Aye.
right? We're all on good terms.
You may have nearly killed me,
That's all that
but in
matters.
conjunction you did also save me. Well,
True.
even if both in the same hour, but that's beside the point.
Shade's the one that almost killed you. I'm the one that saved you. How about that? Because
True,
that's
true.
pretty much what's true.
Unless we're going off of the factor of you almost killing me being you dragging me into your dream layers without any warning. Which,
Okay, is this
current
just
scenario-
blame Max Day? Okay.
to be fair, okay. In that scenario, you are fucking justified. If I had realized that my best friend was fucking killed and me killer was right next to them, I would have probably done something similarly drastic. And considering how I am with my regular arms, you can possibly assume I'd be a little less subtle than you are about it.
Yeah, no, I've seen you when you're angry and also afraid. Yeah, no.
Aye, and you saw that while looking from Shade's eyes.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean to interrupt your heartfelt conversation about,
Aye,
you know, you
sorry,
talking about each other, but,
sorry, West.
oh, no, it's okay. I was just curious about something. Isn't there two, like, from my knowledge, isn't there two Scarlets?
Eh?
No.
Should it be?
Huh?
As far as I'm aware, there's
There
only
is.
one.
Flower.
Is that why?
I don't know if she still has it though.
Is that why
I'm
she
pretty
wanted
sure,
the protection
yeah.
lifted? Wait, Flower, that's a person working at the Ribbon Ship in Zephyr City.
The one that she used today, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's...
The one that has a halo,
Isn't
the one
that-
that has a yellow spiky halo.
Yes! Yeah, I met them!
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yes, that's them!
She's-
I don't know if they still have the Scarlet. That's the
They
problem.
should, isn't that...
I never thought.
Why would
I
they
mean, I
not?
never heard her bring it up. She even helped. As far as I know, she helped me business partner get new vocal cords. For fuck's sake.
I would say talk to her about it, like bring it up to her.
If I
But
can.
here's the thing. If
If I can find a
the thing
way.
I'm worried about is the fact of The thing I'm worried about is the fact of she's with Happy, and more the fact of knowing Happy.
Damn it.
Oh.
She might have killed the Scarlet.
She either killed the Scarlet
maybe not fully.
or absorbed it.
Maybe.
Well, Scarlet was no pushover from the stories I heard. It took all the nightmare hunters to take him down, I think.
Basically, imagine a branch that was put into another side of a head, and that branch grew a little. It's not the same exact tree, but it's a branch.
I mean,
so
maybe...
in Truffles' case, it was the tree. Let's see. Branch that grows into twigs that grows to leaves.
Right.
So a much less severe version.
Yeah.
It's still a version of her, so maybe if we get some positive red eyes in there, it would help? Maybe? I don't know.
I don't know.
But the way I see it would more be the fact of we add that Scarlet back, and then... But she doesn't trust Scarlet still.
I was about to say, I thought you were saying about trying to get Flower's version of Scarlet into Truffles. See if that would give Scarlet just enough strength in there to reawaken and properly teach her that she's alright.
But then even worse, what if that doesn't happen? What if the worst thing happens where he just completely overhauls?
What, you're theorized level 11?
I would say we don't talk about those.
Okay.
I would say
alright, sounds good.
the best thing possible would actually be the fact of letting Runa do her thing.
Aye. I don't know Flower too much.
I know them a bit. A good chunk, but still.
Aye.
I just don't like the fact if they're around Happy.
Well, to be fair, I don't like the fact there are most folk being around fucking Happy. Frankly, I won't lie, if I could kill her, I would. Or at the very least, I would definitely want to.
Also,
So if considered, I do want to grab
like,
that knife and drive it into her hearts.
I have a feeling like I only have like 30 minutes left, so do you want to go do your meditation and stuff?
Aye. Sure. I suppose you can make sure that she's still alright. If possible.
Okay, I can try.
I mean, at the very least, to just keep... right. At the very least, just keep an eye on her. If she awakens from her dream and vanishes from this place, if she ain't here for real, then by all means come back up to us. But, well...
Okay, yeah, we can totally
often
do that.
Considered,
Alrighty.
having her actually recount the story of her life helped her remember quite a bit.
Okay.
Helped to remember the story of Asmodee, helped to remember who he was, her father. Her father, what he did, as well as the bastards that took ownership of him.
Okay. Well, you two do your meditation thing. I'll try my best here. Yeah.
Fine.
Oh boy. There.
Where should we go?
Okay.
To the top floor, eh?
Let's head up.
What if they try to find you guys? What do I do then?
Well, just inform them that... I don't know.
Don't tell them about the book. Have them take the long way.
That way you at least can give us some heads up.
Okay.
That way we can at least get a heads up and stuff. And we can see them.
Alright.
And And the
good.
likelihood snap me out of meditation before she ends up coming up.
Okay, well, hurry up.
Alright, alright. It still feels weird looking all the way down. Knowing that I don't have the pack anymore currently gives a bizarre pang of fear. But that might just, even if I feel like my legs are already enough to handle it. John, is the meditation idea this time to see if I end up talking to invisible folk again?
Well, it's up to you.
I don't know. Meditation ain't like falling asleep. It's not like I'm going to go into a deeper layer. Worst case scenario,
Well,
I probably find someone that startles me and wakes me up.
let's do it then, I guess.
Alright.
I'll be right here. I'll
Alright.
just quick personal mirror facing this way.
I'll do the same. Do you need to roll again, or?
No, you're good.
Alright, so we're just doing this.
Only scripts and novels. God, it's this. I think this one would have a convincing story now, but no. She's just a mess.
A real mess. I don't know what the hell we could actually do about her.
Hmm. Eve.
At this point, we're just speaking as ourselves, aren't we?
Well, to this I say I was more thinking that he was going to talk to Mags, aka Jack was going to talk to Mags,
Okay.
not you were talking to the DM.
Oh, alright,
I
yeah,
thought
we can
that's
we can
what we were
rewind that,
doing.
it's fine.
Okay, rewinding.
Yeah, I
Okay,
wasn't aware of
so-
that part.
Wake up!
Sorry.
My kid decided to leave her room and go play with dog shit like it was putty, and I had to go clean a huge mess.
Oh god.
God,
So I had to leave suddenly.
Oh jeez. Yeah, no, you're fine.
it's fine.
Yeah, Jesus.
Me and Arms are gonna do some meditation up here and stuff, okay?
Okay.
Why are you acting like you just ran a marathon?
I did!
You floated up the stairs.
Did you
No,
want to
I
finish
ran
our
out.
conversation?
This time, huh?
I do apologize for having to briefly cut the story short.
It's fine. Shit happens.
It happens, alright. But you got a good chunk out.
Literally.
You got a good chunk out,
Look.
alright?
Look, I'll just finish it because we were like, what do you call it? Like half a chapter from the end anyway.
Fine. Fine.
Look, after I got into the religion and shit, and performed a few miracles, it was nice, okay? Made me feel a little less like hanging from a rope. But, shit just can't go well for me and my family, it feels like, because living in a small town, I was bound to see Aster again.
Aye,
I mean,
it's inevitable.
of course, I had to see him on a bad day, I guess. I guess he didn't take me leaving very well.
I
And
can only guess why. Sorry, I don't mean to be sarcastic,
Well-
but... Well,
no, you're fine, man. I feel the same, but I ran into him again. And him and a couple of his drunk buddies, I could tell. Look, I won't say I was smart. I was a bit, not happy to see him, okay?
I was
So
about
I
to
threw
say,
a few choice words his way. You know, I'm really stupid. Anyway,
the
they,
heat of the
grabbed me.
moment get to you.
They pulled me aside to a little alley. And well, man. Sorry, fuck. Even this memory still makes me fucking
It's alright.
angry,
It's alright.
scared.
It's alright.
Let's just say
but-
that I got to
Aye.
feel that moment again. Which was even worse. Cause
Another.
he, wasn't him at first. It's one of his friends put me against the wall. His arm, like this. It's my throat. His other hand right here.
Truss.
Sorry. No, I'm not pressing hard, sorry. I'm just
I
showing
know,
you.
I know, it's just... I definitely know I don't want to feel the feeling either.
What the fuck do you need my money for?
It lets you understand how I feel. So apologies if I'm a bit dramatic.
I know.
Well,
I
Okay.
have a similar feeling
Well, his friend.
of hate and powerlessness.
Thank you. I'm not gonna buy a 911 Camaro.
well, while his friend had me into a wall, Aster, rambled those
Not a car for sure.
fucking words again to me.
Anyways,
Now, I was really stupid if I thought getting away meant I got away.
Okay. I'll go later.
You needed to
I was
also
scared.
keep away.
I was pretty scared. And well, in the heat of the moment, as you said, this big bow lay back. There's a hidden sheath in it where I keep my knife. I grabbed it. And I swung. And that boy who had me pinned to the wall watched his arm fall off and turn to dust in the
Not give a
dirt.
live example, please.
Please, I was about
I
to
don't
say.
have I didn't draw it.
You put
Okay,
your hand
didn't draw
behind
it.
your back, Truffles.
I will not
Those
lie.
days I
you.
keep the knife.
I know you're doing it for dramatic effect, but I won't lie, you did scare me.
Well, I swung, and that boy's arm fell off his shoulder and onto the ground. What I saw? I saw fear in their eyes. For just a moment, they were the ones who were scared. So I didn't stop swinging. It didn't stop. And before I knew it,
And it
I
took
was
you
covered
over.
in blood and dust. And I'm the one. Well, he was, not doing so well, missing a few limbs. In that moment, when those emotions were riding high, I probably felt pretty self-righteous at the time, but maybe it wasn't. I took him by the face, the same way he did to me so many times. And I told him, I do get to say no. And I slit his fucking throat open. Y'all
You wouldn't
turned
do that
dust
to
at
your
my
friends,
feet.
would you?
Or, no, my friends. Just abusers, rapists, people who like to take their power and bully the weak.
Oh,
with
we
it.
hate people like that. We don't mess with people like that.
But
We're not that.
We're better than
Well-
that. We can be.
That's right.
well, let's just say that after that incident, Osmond Day and my father found me because a few people saw what was happening and called for help. And oh boy, did they find the mess I left behind. But I guess my dad's not stupid, and neither is Ozzy. They covered it up. It was actually quite easy. And there's no bodies left behind to make them disappear.
Hey, Truffles. I don't want to sound like I'm being mean or something, but I literally only have like 19 minutes left before I go to bed, and I was planning on doing something with see here. So, if you wouldn't
Look,
mind.
I'll tell you this much. Just to end off this story.
Aye.
It didn't end with Aster. I never got over that. And so, every single time I found someone who reminded me of him, all those feelings bubbled up. And I remember why I wear this uniform. I remember being in that alley. I remember the feeling of that arm against my throat. And I remember the feeling I had when I made that first cut.
Aye. Just... I understand why, Truffles. Just... Don't even
I don't
let it
need to
go
justify it.
Aye, don't even let it go to your
I did it.
head.
Ah, right, your eyes are out. Her heart is cracking, turning black with spider webs going along it.
Truss. You're not the sole person that can help with this issue.
I'm just remembering why I was who I was. That's all. Reaffirming those feelings. Anyway, Magius needs to talk to you. Thank you for hearing my story. Even if it was a shitty story.
If it felt like it helped you to get so much off your chest, then by all means, go and enjoy yourself with West if you're willing to help facilitate.
Sure. Anyways,
We can play
I don't know
a
you,
fun
but-
little game. I don't know you either, but we can play games. I love games. Yeah.
My apologies. Let's try this
You
again.
ready?
It's both a meditation and a focus on the magics.
Just a mistake, that's all in the ink. Can't even rewrite this story anymore. It's no use.
Yeah?
I'm just sitting here playing basically a vessel exploit. So much stress in one body. Ugh. Hope she enjoys that she broke 3. can't even do shit anymore.
Magius?
No plot lines, no devices. Hello, Armsy. And no, it's not Magius.
Are you the same voice I heard before?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Uh,
You and her are pretty similar. I guess. If you can see me in the mirror. This girl's not even supposed to be alive, and yet here she is.
the stubborn will often surpasses the need to die, I guess.
No, it's called her friend.
That too.
A bunch of people saw good in her, and didn't.
I won't lie, I definitely felt I definitely feel the fact that I know I was supposed to die at least a good couple of times now. And yet I haven't. Either pulling through by my
You
own
and her
friends
might be similar in stories then.
and
Minus yours a bit more
because of
tech.
shade, my own
her.
at least learn my own stubborn will can get in the way as well.
But hey, it made for incredible story writing. I still even remember your fight. It was an amazing broadcast. Loved it.
Broadcast?
Don't worry
I
about
hadn't
it.
started thinking about trying to upload this for her own needs. But her
Let's just
ideas
say
and the potential exploits of
I'm
Jack.
something a bit more. I'm not Shade. I'm not Mag. I'm not anything of your dimension.
I'm looking at a dream based or a nightmare.
Oh, he thinks it's a dream beast or a nightmare. That's funny.
Or
No.
are you related
No.
to why she took me memes?
Somebody might be on the same road. Somebody might be learning some stuff that he's not supposed to. Somebody might be learning about how to break a mirror. And not in the good way. More of the I sit here and watch as I can't alter the story way. Or
I
add to it.
feel I should turn back. If there is some mystical veil presenting this dimension and the next, I don't want to pierce it.
Still, you already talked to me. I think the damage is done.
I've already cracked
Have fun going insane with her. And to this I say, hats off to you, soul. Your writing is amazing.
What?
Not to you. To the person. But I know. Name's erasing, by the way.
I don't
Toodles.
quite get it.
You'll figure it out eventually. But for now, I think you need to go. I don't got too many answers for you. I don't even have a book. I'm just here for the run.
What? What's the matter, you okay?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Spell.
Why do I feel my eyes moving? I don't have them.
Hmm?
Why can I still see the edges of my sockets?
You sure you're okay?
I fear I saw something I shouldn't have.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the shit I've been dealing with for 3 months now.
Right? No, I don't need another thing dealing with.
Hey. It won't get worse. I'll tell you that much right now.
So what about
The way I dealt with it is something different.
Trying to talk to someone named Saul. I don't know who the fuck that is. Could be someone that has some passing resemblance to me. I don't know.
Hey. Don't think right now. Hey?
I'm an engineer. I'm supposed to be good at thinking. If seeing that was the reason why you took away me memories, then I understand.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
Or something along
I
those
can only
lines.
give hints to the point.
Was she just
I
trying
will
to talk to
say-
my soul? Or is that what she called it? Or is it something different? It has to be talking to my soul directly, right? A soul that likely inhabited another person. I don't know. I don't know.
Jack, listen to me. The more you chase answers, the more you turn to me. But right now, the only thing I can say is let's focus on what is at hand right now. Okay?
Aye.
Eventually I'll show you. This is basically just a small teaser and a hint. I did not expect you to get this far with just a hint. It took me months before I figured it out.
Well, you didn't expect me to figure out how to
No,
detect
not
magic
once.
so quickly.
And then you detected it in like 3 minutes?
Can I ask you to take my memories away again? I feel like whatever
You don't want
answers I may
that?
find, I don't want to know.
I'll take away whatever conversation that was, okay?
Aye.
But I'll leave the hints, okay?
Maybe something for me to decipher once I know my kin are safe. Once I know I don't.
You remember the hello, I will say that. You remember the hello with the mirror.
I just hope that seeing that orb go into your pockets isn't going to become a more common occurrence.
Well, both of them are safe with me for now. Once you save your kin and stuff, then we'll focus on these, okay?
Fine. Right, I should probably be waking up now.
And... The only thing I would say is, I'm sorry if I roped you into this. I
seem
just...
to be roped into a lot of
It's difficult
shite.
for me.
That's half of all my dealings. Half of all the reason we can't end up in danger, because I keep getting roped into shite. And I just
I wish I wasn't made of that.
And I just want them to be safe. I just...
Mirror. All that you are is faces in the mirror. You don't control my entire life. You don't control me, that's for damn sure. Not any.
Nor do I wish to. Your story is your story. Mine is mine.
That's new.
You said yourself, you've seen beyond the veil. You've talked with me. Not even a few hours ago. Or perhaps you would like an agent of mine. Only for a little bit.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy him. I can feel it.
Alright. I will say I only have like 3 to 2 minutes.
Here, I thought I was gonna miss you.
Hello?
You don't mind if I come in, right?
It's a public space, so...
Fair enough. Fair enough. I believe you heard my name at some point.
Maybe?
Starts
What
with
is it
an
again?
H.
Just say it so I remember correctly.
Oh, fine. The young Hope.
Right, Hope.
Young. Close enough.
Young Hope.
Apologies if my voice is a little weird. I am not exactly a person.
I can see that.
Well, I am more... What's the right term again?
Nightmarish, dream.
Dream. Dream manifest.
Well, to this I say, be good in the library. I hope you enjoy your stay. I am about to go to bed.
That's alright. I'm not one for reading anyway. That's more the old man stick.
Okay. See you around.
Maybe we can have a more proper talk at some point. Guess he wasn't kidding. Oh well. I suppose I could see about visiting another time. Or maybe I can get the old man.
makes for a really convenient ambush. I think that's part of the reason why I was so hard to catch. These gloves let me climb. These boots let me jump. I could be in and out in a moment before anyone understood what was even happening.
Jeez. So you were the ultimate stealth person. I can never
Hard to
do
find
stealth.
when I don't want to be found. And I usually wait for my target to be alone.
Alone?
Sometimes.
Like this?
Sometimes it was swift, and sometimes I was a little more me.
I see. Well, I think you're still here for a reason, you know? I'm still reflecting on the comment you made about the whole jumping thing. You have a lot of potential, a lot of friends to make, and more memories to create.
That's the thing. Death is... No one wants to see death. No one wants to see the one you know go away. But I know as well as anyone from my world that death isn't the end. There is a place you go, you die. There isn't.
What's it called?
afterlife. Whether it's heaven, hell, paradise. Yeah, there's a few. I wonder where I would have ended up. Sometimes. I wonder...
What if it was none of
sometimes
the
if it was-
above?
I wonder what would have happened if I had died that day. Maybe, just maybe. A town maybe wouldn't have burned. I blame Cookie, yes, Osmonday, for his stupid scheme with my dad, but part of me knows it's probably my own fault. I built up too much bad karma with those killings. And they'd be watching everything I love burn. Was my price to pay for that.
Is that so? Is that what you really think?
Well, I don't think what I did was wrong, I guess, but at the same time, a sin's a sin. And I committed plenty. And if the idea of karma is your sins catching up with you, what else would you call everyone burning? Than some sick karma.
I don't know. Can't answer that for you.
I still think somehow I got off easy. That if Ozzy hadn't let me get away, I would have found that rope finally.
The rope? Huh?
I don't know. I have a memory. It's weird, because obviously it didn't happen, and yet it's still there.
I
A
see.
memory of a ride. Being in a cell. Then, stepping up these wooden steps. Creak, creak. The golden wood creaking beneath my feet. I stand before a crowd. They boo and cheer. There's a lot of faces in that crowd that I know. Even William is in there. Oh, they're so angry. I try not to look at them. I look at the sky. At the at the scattered clouds. And the sun.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. I almost felt like that day on the tower. I looked at the sky as I felt a tightness around my neck. And I thought about flying away. Thought about freedom. And then I fall. That's it.
Why do you have these thoughts? I'm trying to understand, but I don't know.
As you look up, you realize that Jack and Magius has vanished. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, fuck, you scared me.
Sorry,
I'm
I
not
just
gonna
wanted
lie, I
to
was
be a DM
1
voice. I'm
second
so
from
sorry.
flicking my joystick and falling off of you.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god. No, please. I was
Okay, sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah, I was like, since you looked up, I was like, okay, I have an opportunity. To be like, you would notice that Jack and Magius are gone.
Okay.
They disappeared.
I did, yes. Where did they go? Use soul sense to try to find any souls around the area. I'm gonna roll here. I got a 14. Tell me, soul, what do I find?
I don't think either way you would
Anyone
find
here?
them. Jack woke
No?
up,
Okay. Huh?
and Magius
They dreamwalked here.
Oh, they
was,
did, yes.
well, forced to go to sleep.
They're both gone, which means it's just the two of us here. They must have finished up with their business, you could say.
Sorry, Wes.
Truffles?
I think I might be suicidal. Secretly.
But why? I don't... What's keeping you so down? Because I'm hearing these stories, but I don't fully know why you're down.
And that's the problem. Yeah, I feel sad, angry, frustrated. But I just... Sometimes, it's not all the time. Sometimes I just feel tired. So tired. I tried to be happy. To bring joy to people. My mom, my dad, people in the tavern, the other names. My friends, at least the ones I can remember. I have all these feelings. Like I want to make people happy. That's all I ever got when I was young. My mom would praise me. Thank me for being so much joy to her, my dad. So all I ever wanted to do was make people happy. And even when I was unhappy, I hate making people upset. I hate disappointing them. I want people to be happy to see me, to want to see me. And sometimes I just can't. Sometimes I can't smile. And then I feel like I'm failing. And then I feel like I did the thing I'm supposed to do.
You know what that's called? That's called being regular, being normal. Not everyone has things figured out, you know? All of the time, plans get ruined and things like this happen. And we experience these things. It's not just you. It's a part of... How do I say this? It's a part of living. We all have these emotions. But the difference is, most people are better at hiding these emotions than some others. There are times where we feel happy, and there are times where we feel down too. But most importantly, we all experience the same thing.
Happiness always ends eventually.
And so does sadness, too. It works both ways. And that's the truth I wanted to tell you. It's all about your perception and all about how you think of things.
It's okay. I don't always stare at ominously large falls and think about Frida. Just some days are worse than others.
We all have bad days. And that's okay.
I'm just worried that one day I won't have someone like you to talk me out of it, just like the day on the tower.
Well, there's always going to be people that come and go. How many people live in our world? Do you know? Can you give me an exact number?
More than the pages on these shelves.
Yes, that's right. You know, a bird once told me when I was down that you have to view these things like an elevator ride. Let's say you're trying to get to the top of a building.
Elevator?
Right? Yes, let me explain.
No, you
When
don't
you take an elevator...
I don't know what an elevator is.
You don't know what an elevator is? Ah, it's okay. Okay, like a lift. You know how there are some old school hotels that have lifts that take you to the second and third floors, right?
Lift?
Or a machine that transports you.
I mean, you guys have these crazy flying cars.
Okay. What about we have flying buses too, I just realized. Okay. Let's look at it like a flying bus. You're trying to get to your destination, right? Let's say your destination is pretty far ahead. That's not the point. Anyways. You get on the bus,
Sorry, I'm just trying
right?
to metaphor with my lack of
No, it's okay. See, like you're smiling about it. You're fucking things up already. You're not supposed to be smiling. You're supposed to be all sad and poopy face attitude, you know? But anyways.
Black cracks
I see.
when you made her laugh.
Anyways, let me finish my point, please. Okay, so you take a bus, right, to a destination. Maybe one of those fancy flying buses, and they have some like fancy VIP treatment, right? Now, what happens when a bus stops usually and it's not your destination? What does that usually mean?
Someone wasn't doing their job?
No, it just means more people are getting picked up. Right?
Okay.
So more people get picked up, and these people are strangers at first, right? But what if the trip is very long, and you wanted to start a conversation with them? They become your friends, right? And you have some heartfelt conversations. Now the bus will keep driving, right? And it'll stop at more destinations. Some of those people may go, And you'll be sad at first, and you'll have to say your goodbyes, right? But then new people get picked up at a different destination. And then you get to talk to them. And then eventually you reach your destination. And then you say goodbye to the ones on the bus. My point is, there's always somebody else that will be by your side, even if you think you're alone. Right? Like, if I was to suddenly die, right, there would be someone else that would come by and help you out, a new friend. That's just how the universe works. The universe puts us with random people that we don't know at first, and then we get to know them.
How do you live with it, though? I mean, just, yeah.
You smile.
Sadness sometimes
That's how.
passes. But it hurts still.
It hurts, but you have to be happy that it happened. Because those are the important memories that matter, not the sad ones. Be happy that it happened. Be happy that you got to meet these people, and be happy that you had these experiences. Because they make you a different person. They change you, and you become smarter because of that.
But the memories so many times have become tainted.
Hey, look at me. You have to be happy about it. You can't just be sad.
How?
Do you think all those people in the
think I've asked
past
it.
would want to see you sad?
But I know. Like, I think I've asked.
Do you know?
You're the first person I fell in love with.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I hate them for what they did. But you know how fucked up it is to think about them? And just some stupid fucking reason, I miss him. You know how fucking much I hate myself for that? That I have this person who fucking tortured me. But I still think about when it was nice. When it was loving. When it felt like the world was a beautiful place.
Right.
But then I have to remember what he did. Things he did. What I did.
Of course. And of course you have to remember these things. Now,
How can those
just
memories
like
be okay? If they're so
they're not.
tainted with
But let me say something, okay? This might sting for a lot of people, and most people might disagree, but you can't just give people who treated you like horribly or tortured you, right? They're naturally bad. But you also have to give them credit for the good things they did as well. It hurts to say that, but that's the truth.
I did like this outfit he gave.
Yeah.
It reminds me.
So I'm not saying that, I'm not defending them or saying they're like super great or whatever,
I
but
know what you're trying to say. I know what you're trying to say. It's okay.
that's good.
It's just.
It hurts, doesn't it?
I killed people for those feelings.
I
You're
know.
telling me I should forgive them?
Forgiveness is the strongest thing you could come across in this world. It's the best strength you'll ever have.
How do you find the strength to forgive? How could you forgive so much pain? How can
Well,
you
the
not
first step
want
is to
destroy
understand
the
it.
causes of those pain?
Because you'll be worse if you do that. Are you any better for trying to do something like that? Or are you just like that one person for wanting that? Right? That's one thing you have to think about. Truffles, There's no love without forgiveness. And there's no forgiveness without love. And forgiveness won't ever change the nasty past that you had. But the power of forgiveness changes your future entirely. That's what I learned. At first I didn't believe in something like forgiveness. My whole motives were based on revenge and nasty things along those lines.
I've always believed we should strike out against those who oppress the weak. I've always believed that. I've always believed that those people didn't deserve mercy.
Might as well.
Yes. It sounds cruel, I know. Forgiveness. Again, it doesn't change the past, and I know what you're thinking. It's bad what they did.
Oh. I did not think there would be other people other than her here. I suppose in my fairness I didn't look down.
Super well, or we don't have any super deep connections. But I can
Sadly.
already feel it.
I shouldn't scare them. Didn't even know my bones could crack. Oh well.
To be your own kindness. And to do all this, you need to understand the power of forgiveness too. So you would be surprised. There are so many assholes in the world we live. Like in.
That's the truth.
Wes is what was that? I feel so good suddenly. I felt like I was gonna remember something. It felt like something clamped down on my mind. It slipped away. It slipped away.
Oh jeez. This is memory?
Sorry, that was scary.
It's okay. You know why that happened?
Wes.
Because you started remembering.
Oh, memory loss.
That's the first step. Mm-hmm.
They don't seem to care about my presence.
Right.
I just feel a bit freaked out suddenly.
That's okay. It's a normal feeling.
No, it's great though. It's because I'm fucked up, but I don't feel like dying. I can tell
Why
I'm
the
scared of
fuck are
dying.
you laughing? You're supposed to be all sad and angry.
It was like something snapped the spell.
Oh,
I feel
I
scared.
wonder what it was.
That's a good thing.
You know what? I think it's your soul, your free will, your
God,
perception.
They seem to be able to handle this themselves.
Yeah, here. I got you. Don't worry. I got
Hi?
you. I got you.
Are you work for Magius? Sorry,
I'm just another dreamer passing through. Sorry if I scared you. Sheesh, I didn't want to interrupt.
I just didn't know you were there, okay? I kind of just
To be
dumping
honest, I
my
didn't even
guts out
detect
over
you
here.
either. That's rather impressive.
Hi. Oh.
It's okay. They don't bite. I don't think they do. Well, oh well.
Last time I checked, I don't.
Oh, okay. There we go. See, this is what I mean about meeting new people. A bunch of new people will randomly show up. It's like the universe sent him. Sort of.
Or it's the dream realm, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. Ah, man. So, you feel okay or what?
Yeah, I think so.
That's good.
Les knows, right? What Magius has been dealing with.
Mm-hmm. Well, he gets told, so yes.
I meant, is he aware of the wall?
Hmm?
The fourth wall.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He was told. Mm-hmm.
How tall is this building?
Well, it's approximately 9 floors, so
Yeah, but
About
these are
yay
way taller
high?
than 10 feet standard. I'd say these bookcases are 10 feet, which means each floor is at least 40 feet to 50 feet per floor.
we're probably 450 feet in the air, most likely. Why? What's wrong?
I almost wish racing was here. You hear the sound of plastic scraping.
Huh?
Wait, no,
Okay,
no,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
no.
Hey,
You feel the grab right away. He knows exactly what's happening. Oh, no.
Oh my god, okay. Oh my god.
No, hang on, okay?
Quite a
You
daredevil's
feel
way of
a
waking
lot
up.
of force pulling on you. Like, if it was like a
He tries
giant
to hold his-
pulling on her. Okay.
He tries to hold on with dear life. He even uses his
Okay.
own magic to
You
try.
see her, she drops down, she puts her fucking enchantment on, but you see her, it's being pulled. Oh my god,
Fifth configuration spell. Flotation. He tries a flotation spell on Truffles to try to delay the process. I don't know how
looks.
successful this is. Do you want me to roll? Oh,
and you see the
okay.
force stop suddenly. Okay. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? I felt like I was being dragged off the edge.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, what do I do? Okay. Thank Westerosi, come on, think. Okay, it's gonna be alright.
Okay, fine. I'm scared.
What the heck just happened? Don't let go.
Oh man, these enchantments are strong, by the way. She ripped a piece of the floor off.
Oh my god. Okay, he's gonna try to amplify his spell,
Hopefully you don't have
but
to make damages.
it may not work.
I've dealt with this before.
Do you want me to roll? Here, I'll roll. Hold on.
The moment you cast the float spell, all of it stopped. You stopped hearing scraping. You stopped hearing anything.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay.
How long does that spell last for? The slow. I think you cast a slow fall, right?
Yeah, it's like 2 minutes in this case, because
Okay, you know,
he wasn't
This
expecting
is
it.
gonna sound. I'm a little freaked out, but you know, I think I should get off of the top floor. You know, if I jump, I'll just
that's a
fall
good idea.
slowly, right?
Okay. Here, just just here. Take my hand. You'll float down like a balloon. Okay. Okay. Here, let's go. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll help.
What's that? Okay, thank you. What the heck was that?
I don't know.
Power.
I've never felt
Never
that before.
experienced
I felt
something like that.
I felt like something. I felt like I was being pushed, but I couldn't stop it.
I don't know.
Dragged.
My magic even.
I haven't actually seen that before, which is super weird.
Now, for reference, out of character for a second, Westerosi is aware of the fourth wall stuff. He has never experienced the power of something beyond the fourth wall. So it's new to him.
Did Magius tell you what she found out?
Yes, that's right.
What does
But
he
he's
know?
never
What do-
experienced
did he-
it.
No.
Huh?
Like, what specifically? What did she tell you?
Oh, specifically
Yeah.
that well, for Truffles or for her? Because like there's two different
For
things I was
Truffles
told.
and Cookie, they found out something
Oh.
very important about them.
Okay, no, I didn't find out much as Westerosi. It was more of Mags, if anything. I just know that there's fourth wall stuff happening with Truffles. That's all West knows.
Oh my god, fucking Magius needs to tell you some important shit about them.
Yeah, like there was no
And then-
deep context. It was just more, oh, so this happened, and that was it. So yeah. Anyways,
So I guess I'll leave it to you to think about what the scraping of plastic is.
oh yeah. So, anyways, cards.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes. Cards back up.
Oh my god, I've never experienced a power like that before.
I've not seen anything like that before, I'll admit. And that's
That's scary.
honestly super weird.
Okay. So I assume we'll just
Let's just get you onto ground level,
stay down
and
here.
we can talk about things.
Okay.
Okay.
You're fine.
On the ground.
You're fine.
Okay.
You have no risk of falling.
I'm gonna disable the spell now. Here we go. Okay. He disables it. Okay.
It seems fine. Nothing mysterious seems to happen.
I don't see any signs of the old man, so it can't have been him.
No. There was no presence outside. Wait, let me try to use Soul Sight.
There's nothing.
West wouldn't find anything. No.
I said pushed, but I'm not gonna lie. At first, it felt like I had the very strong will to walk towards the edge, but when I fought that feeling, then I started feeling the push.
Oh my god.
So Sometimes
I don't
dreams
even know
can
what
have
that
that
was.
effect.
No, it has to be more than just that. I'm freaked out. Okay, alright.
You need to fucking
Right.
ask Magius what the fuck she knows.
Okay, so there was no one nearby. The magic just... There's something dragging you up,
And I
was
can
against
assure
the
you,
wall, too.
it was not me.
And I know it wasn't you either. I just... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh my god.
Sorry, I'm not gonna lie, I am trying to catch my breath, okay? I'm having like a mini panic attack.
You're alright. Deep breaths. Alright? If you were down here, then then me scaring you would have been more intentional. Because then I would have known you wouldn't have been in danger of that happening.
That would have killed me. I know these boots sponge my damage, but that would have killed me.
Wait, are you here for real?
Those boots were getting ripped off.
I mean, I don't know how to dream lock.
I thought you were just dreaming and ended up here.
No,
I
I was
don't.
told that I used to know how to, but I forgot how to.
Oh. Oh god, that makes that so much worse.
Yeah, tell me about it. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So I'm
So,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, whatever that means. I'm still not quite sure what this dreaming shit's about. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Okay, like, kind of had it dumped
Well,
on me, like
we'll-
an exposition
We'll
dump.
figure it out together eventually, okay? We'll walk you through it slowly. But I
need
think
to
the more
look
important
through it.
question to ask right now is that, where do you go after all this? Like, let's say the day is over. Where's your
I
resting
just go to
place?
Wicker's house. That's what I've been sleeping
Wicker's
over his
house?
place.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe we might take you in at our house, the one Mags and I have. Just for
Wicker's
better
been good to
monitoring,
me,
I guess.
I'll
I
be
don't
honest
know.
with you. It's mostly
Your
because
case
Mags
is rather
can't always be
unique.
here, whereas Wicker's almost
Yeah.
always there. He also has his Pokemon watching me. Feel a little off about it, but they're
I
always
see.
around watching me too.
I'm sure it's.
As I've been getting my
only
memory
really meant
back,
to be a
it's
help.
been less bad.
Okay, well,
My.
oh god. That scared the crap out of me. I've never seen a power like that before.
I haven't either. And well, I dreamwalk regularly.
Yeah, and I work with magic constantly too, so I don't
I
understand.
dreamwalk regularly enough, I might as well be considered a dream myself.
I
I
need to
think
let
that's enough
Max know
adventure
right
for
away.
today.
Yeah.
It's okay with you guys. I think I might go home.
No kidding. No kidding.
I
I'm
cannot
gonna
Yeah,
back over to
go.
Wicker's.
I cannot blame you after that. I know some dreams I end up walking into have more of the endeavor of
You see her
just
click
walking
open
and
a technological-looking bracelet. This apparently lets me teleport places. This is how it got here.
Well, have a good
Oh.
night.
Yeah.
We'll talk again soon.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, get some sleep.
Maybe God
That
was
was a
trying
lot
to
to
kill
process.
me. It's weird to say it that
Oh,
way,
that's-
but...
Well, that's certainly a... Well, that is definitely an endorsement on safety feelings.
Yeah, no kidding. I should talk to Mags about this.
Though I don't figure railing would have helped much.
Fuck.
Safety wall.
But that's not even what I'm thinking about. It's more of the fact that they were dragged towards the edge out of their will
Pulling them or
without no
pushing.
magic. Yeah. And I couldn't detect any magical presence near me either. They were just yanked out.
And I've seen pulling powers before, but not like that.
No,
Usually it's more
definitely not.
inexorable, like you're being led by destiny off a bridge or something, but This is different.
Right, yeah.
Is this one?
Oh, goodness.
All my
don't
years
know.
of dreamwalking. Probably only
Can I get your
encountered
name?
that once.
I mean, you kind of helped us a lot, so I do appreciate that.
I'm the young hope.
Sorry? The Young Hope. That's pretty cool.
Dreamer.
The Young Hope. I don't... I'm confused.
That's why I was
don't
initially
really know.
thinking it was my own counterpart that did that, just to spite me.
No, I don't think it was. I would have detected it. I don't understand.
Well... No, I shouldn't talk too much. That's only going to confuse him
I have a lot of reporting
harsher.
to do to Max. Well, I suppose I should go home as well. Did you need anything else?
No, I was just coming here to visit.
Oh
did end up
yeah,
having
I had
a
to witness
brief
that. I'm
talk
so
with-
sorry.
I'm assuming Magius, before she, vanished.
Yeah, that would be her. I'm assuming. The lady with the witch hat, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be her. Yep. That's also my mother.
Believe it
Believe it or not. Yeah, for crazy stuff, right? Well, she adopted
I'm not
me.
gonna question how the species transfer happens, but as for that point,
It's this lovely thing called adoption, and she found
I
me,
keep
so
forgetting about that.
there we go.
That's not a common trait.
Yeah. Of course. But anyways, I really have to think about that. I need to do some
Yeah.
analytical research of what
Well-
just happened.
If we encounter each other again, it will be in dreams.
Yeah, you know it. Okay, well, it's
Partially
time for me to
because,
go home now.
Well, a little awkward to say, but I kind of can't wake up.
Oh. Hey, there's another person I know who has a case like this. That's very interesting.
I think it might not have found them yet.
Well, maybe you will. Who knows? Again, the universe works in many different ways.
But
Unique ways.
it is definitely a different case. After all,
Oh,
they
I
likely
see.
have a body that can actually wake up, right?
Most likely, yes.
I think the easiest way to describe me and my counterpart is a lucid dream personified.
Oh. Wow. Lucid dreaming. That's so cool. Anyways. Oh man, what a day.
I don't think I have a physical counterpart. I kinda have to make one myself. I guess it's easier to say
I don't know.
a dream.
You're just a walking dream. I see.
I'm sure there are stranger things in the dream realm than seeing a walking one.
Oh, I bet, yeah. Maybe you're like some kind of like deity that nobody knows about. Who knows?
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Hey, you never know.
I mean, I also don't want to think about the old man being a deity too, so I'll reject the notion.
Totally fair.
My counterpart and a total buzzkill. He would love this place, but want to
Buzzkill,
trim
you
all the
say.
leaves.
I don't know, I think the leaves add a really nice touch to this place.
I like it.
Like it showcases nature in a way. While
Yeah.
like not being too
Heck, it
overwhelming.
even got me to actually start reading a couple of books, and I never tend to do that.
Well, there you go.
It's kind of
I mean,
boring.
after all, it's a dream world, so.
But here I was talking about.
But anyways.
Here I found books talking about level 11s, talking about stabilizing, all sorts of good stuff.
Oh, there's so much information here. I love it. See, me personally, I like to go through the secret stash of books on the top level. Actually, the second top level. It's all the 50 Shades of Grey books and all the romance books. See, they do some crazy things in those kind of books. But anyways, Vampire Diary. Anyways,
I'm afraid.
yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I just, I found those by accident.
Well,
That's all I'm gonna
I'll
say.
see you the next time you dream, then, Wester.
Likewise. God, I should. You're so unique. I love that. Okay, I gotta go. I need to do some research. Alrighty.
Well.
Hasta la vista.
Sorry for scaring the absolute, well, night lights out of Truffles.
That's okay. You scared me too. Don't worry.
I didn't even intend to. Usually I only get that reaction if I'm actually trying to. But oh well.
Okay. Farewell.
I'll see about wandering to another dream.
Very well.
Alright.
An interesting dream.